for this Monday, November 20th. It is Thanksgiving week here. Hope you are going to be celebrating in style with family and friends wherever you have your Thanksgiving holiday. My name is Mitch Taylor. Thank you for being a part of your daily motivational kickstart that is live at 7:55. So today we're going to talk about scars. Good morning, John. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods, sir. Get a first sip of coffee as we get going this morning. Today we're going to talk about scars. Now, you may think scars, that's kind of odd, maybe a weird topic for a Monday, and I would tend to agree with you. But scars, good morning, Jim Collins. You can see this or not. You can see that one right there. You can probably see this one here on me right now. Realize that scars remind us where we were, of different places in our lives, different events in our lives, things that we have done, maybe we're proud of, maybe we're not. For example, one of those scars I just showed you was from a time I had a knife in the woods when I was very, very young, probably 11, 12 years old. The other one was from flipping over my bike growing up in the morning. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, John. Good morning, Serge. Good morning, Tom. Hope all goes well with your surgery tomorrow, John. Good morning, Casey Keller. But they remind us where we were, our thought processes at the time, good and or bad, right? Scars also make us who we are. Because without going through that situation, without going through that moment, that time in our lives, if you will, we wouldn't be the same person as we are today. So think about how scars affect you from that standpoint. You know, scars affect you physically from a standpoint of, you know, this is what you see on me, right? They also affect you emotionally of that time and that place and where you were in your mindset. And the emotions you went through before you had that scar and after you had that scar. But they also affect you mentally. Good morning, Michael. And mentally is what we have to realize that, you know, scars, while they can be good and or bad, they also shape who we are as a person. And we shouldn't look at it as a standpoint of, oh, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Be grateful for the fact that you did it. That you can move forward from it and hopefully have those lessons learned. Scars make us who we are, but they also give us lessons learned. And that's what I feel is so important to understand is what is the lesson learned from that scar, if you will. Now, scars don't always have to be physical, as I said before. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it is something physical. Maybe it's something emotional you went through with a family member. Doesn't matter what it is. Scars always teach us a lesson. Good morning, Lucas. And so it's important that when we think about scars, we cover those kind of subjects. Realize that they can be physical, emotional, or mental. We all are going through different things in our lives. We all have scars. And what you have to do is look at it itself. Good morning, Brian. And realize that what specifically what does that scar remind us of where we were? And then realize they make us who we are. And what were the lessons learned from those scars that you had? Now, I'm not sure how many scars you have on your body, on your mind. Maybe you have scars in your business. That's another topic. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future episode. But it's important to examine your scars, whether they be physical, emotional, or mental, and realize how can you improve from them? How can you learn from them? How can you grow from them? So just because it was awesome experience, you know, the scar I had from the knife incident, obviously I'm not doing that anymore. Good morning, Wes. Thanks for joining us. Good morning, Brian. Again, thanks for joining us here. So I just want to encourage you to think about that from that standpoint. Kind of a deep subject again. Mike Walter says I get kind of deep on Monday mornings, and it kind of has been the last few Monday mornings. But think about that in regards to scars in your life. How do they impact where you've been and where you're going? That's going to be it for live at 7:55 for today. Thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate your viewership. We'll be back tomorrow with DJ Industry Secret Guru Chris Romero. Another great active topic and a great secret to learn tomorrow on tomorrow's show with Chris Romero. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great week. Bye.